What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet. And so today we're going deeper into the top 10 territory with the top 10 hollow killers in Bleach Brave Souls. This will be for every attribute, so no one is excluded. Kit, skills, and intangibles. You already know how we're doing it. Clear speed is one of the biggest factors as well. Be sure to weigh in the comment section. Hold the toxicity, please. But we about to get it popping, man. I really hope you got into the content. Let's get it lit. Drop shit.
I kept it the same, no, I never changed. The niggas, they think I got cheat codes. I came in the game, they don't want my name. The niggas around me, my people. Yes, I got a feeling, a wonderful feeling when I'm in the building in beast mode. These niggas be capping, they really be acting, they ain't really about it, I'm lethal. Say that you packing, but I see you lacking, so I get them gone finito. 一気に型をつけるぜ!
Starting our list at number 10, we have Bankai, Fullbring Ichigo, one of the best kits alive for a long period of time. Obviously, he's kind of fallen out of the grace, out of the great graces a little bit, but his kit still stands the test of time. Lunging first strong attack, beam second strong attack, and a full screen third with melee collision everything. This guy has weakened attack on his soul bomb. He has a 40% bruiser, and he does have a strong attack damage link, so he still does hit pretty daggone hard. Great kit. Of course, that's why he keeps up with all the best units to this day. Your Fullbring Ichigo, number 10. Freezing his way to number 9, we have the Heart TLA version of Toshido Hitsugaya, one of the most versatile units in the game, as he is top 10 in PvP, and top 10 in his respective killer. One of the best first strong attacks in the game, minus Havoc. Absolutely crazy range. His third strong attack is super quick to pop off. Very great damage with that. He has a barrier move for his second strong attack, so he loses out with cooldown on that, but he does have 25 full stamina damage, which is better than strong attack damage because your strong attacks, normal attacks, and soul bomb are all boosted. Your Heart Toshido Hitsugaya, number 9. Swagging his way to number 8, we have the TLA version of Shinji Hiraku. This guy's a really great unit, one of the most slept on units probably in the game at this point. He has he basically has a God Kit, the melee version of God Kit. He has a 1080 radius second strong attack, like that's just bananas. 1200 range third strong attack, and a lunging first strong attack, 25 strong attack damage, which he's severely lacking in the spiritual pressure department, but that 25 strong attack damage more than makes up for it. And then his kit is just a 10 out of 10, man. I mean, 1200 radius, 1080 radius second. I mean, this guy is an absolute mad lad. Don't sleep on this Shinji, y'all. Evolving to number 7, we have the Power Aizen. Come on now, this guy don't need no introduction. Beam first strong attack, which is, as I just said, one of the best first strong attacks in the entire game. He does have a moving vortex second, but it's cool, it lends him to a sort of a slower play style, but his normal attack damage is the biggest wild card with this guy. He has a triple shockwave for his last 2 hits of his normal attack damage, so he really does inflict punishing amounts of damage when he does get those mobs in a vortex. Of course, he has a very good full screen third strong attack with weakening. Of course, hollow killer, frenzy, freeze resistance. He does have a bruiser as well. And that's pretty much it with the debilitator. Very great kit. 10 out of 10 first, 10 out of 10 third, and moving vortex second. But that normal attack is really what helps this guy solidify his spot. Power Aizen.
4歩のうちに踏みしめた空間の 地水火風のすべてを凍結する視界氷結
Flash freezing his way to number 6. We have the adult version of Toshiru Hitsugaya. One of the best kitted units for a very long time. 800 radius, second strong attack, amazing lunge. Even without Havoc, he has one of the best lunges in the game. Not Tech Aizen level, but it's still really good. 800 radius, second strong attack, very quick to pop off third strong attack. I mean, this guy just has in a absolutely amazing kit. You know, that 800 radius second strong attack is still the best strong attack in the game. Obviously, he doesn't have Havoc, but what else do you need to say, man? Weakened defense on the Soul Bomb with Freeze, which not very many characters get that at all. This guy is just an absolutely wonderfully crafted unit. He's fallen prey to time a little bit, but he's still just as good as the day he came out. Adult touch.
屍ともしばし戦の優越をくれてやる。残下の太刀南、赤10万億士大掃除。
Erupting at number 5 is the Bankai version of Genryusai Yamamoto. This is one of the best units, man. One of the best speed units even now, as speed is lacking a lot in a lot of areas, but that doesn't take away from how amazing this guy is. 800 radius, second strong attack, which is the same as Toshiro. Full screen third, and he has that beam first strong attack. So beam first strong attack, which is arguably the best in the game right now. 800 radius second, which is the best in the game, and a full screen third. The only thing he's missing is Havoc and a Berserker, and this guy will be probably the best kitted unit in the game, along with some of the others. Freeze resistance and fire resistance. He has Bruiser as well. What else needs to be said about this absolute massively crafted unit? Bankai Yamamoto, I still want you.
Mugetsu.
Surging with overflowing Rietsu all the way to number 4. We have the Mugetsu Ichigo. One of the best units in the game, still to this day. Since the meta change with the Havoc and Berserker, he's kind of pushed back a little bit, but he still has absolute god kit. 800 radius, second strong attack with that beautiful back ring. Mwah! Same strong attack as Bankai Yamamoto and Adult Toshiro, so you're never losing any damage or clear time with that. Full screen third strong attack with a lunging first, weakening on everything. He does have a bonus killer of non-affiliation. He heals for 20% in between quests. Freeze resistance as well. Very good normal attack string. Very good strong attacks. One of the most well put together units in the entire game. And we'll go to Ichigo. Let's give it up for him. It is time for the honorable mentions. Yeah, man, like, try not to be so butthurt, y'all. Jesus, like, is this the top 10? I don't know. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. There are some tough cuts from this list because it is, you know, top 10 hollow killers in the game. So the first honorable mention is going to be the Tech Aizen that just came out. This guy hits like an absolute truck. One of the hardest hitting third strong attacks in the game. However, he has a range collision first strong attack, which makes the damage ultimately inconsistent. He can still clear pretty well because he does have guard breaks, but his first being range collision, it slows him down compared to the other units. I mean, there's nothing else to say. He's still a great unit though. But yeah, so our next honorable mention is going to be the Christmas version of Nelly L2. She has Berserker with a beam strong attack and a really great full screen third, where she really lost her place at on the list. It's her second strong attack is like this weird like suction kind of move, and I don't know, it's one of the slower clearing speed moves in the game, so that's why she didn't make the list. Our next honorable mention is going to be Tag Team Renji. This guy does have Havoc in a charge attack, which like I guess a lot of y'all still hate. Like, damn. This guy has a very great second strong attack. It's about 750 radius, melee collision, pops off pretty quick. I don't really like his first, but it's not bad because he does have Havoc. But he could have been on the list as well. You know, I mean, just happened that he didn't make the list. this guy as well. Manga Kiraku, I mean, I actually had him in the top 10, and I kind of did some deliberation about his second strong attack being range collision, and even though he does have havoc, this guy is an amazing unit, still the best speed hollow killer that I have personally, so I'll still use him, but he unfortunately didn't make the list due to his second strong attack being range collision. Manga Yoruichi is another character that she just has one really big glaring flaw, which is her first strong attack has like a really weird hitbox. If she maintained all of her strong attacks, like when she transformed, combined with her flash steps and her NAD when she transformed, she'll be a lot better unit. But in her standard form, she's held down a bit. But she's still a great unit. We'll go ahead and get back into the most important 3 characters.
魂魄切削 6%。
Surpassing her limits all the way to number 3, we have the 1000-year blower version Nemu Kuretsuchi. This unit, she's a gem. All right, let's just be real. Triple flash step. She has havoc plus a 20% berserker. This chick has a 1200 radius third strong attack and a very great lunge strong attack that pops off super quick. The only slight drawback of her is that her second strong attack doesn't have any back range. It's only forward range and side range, so she kind of loses a little bit there, but she does have havoc, which gives her more range and width to her second strong attack. She has a revive mechanic with freeze resistance as well. She's just ultimately great unit. Havoc plus Berserker is really the best combination you can have on the game with a good kit, which she does have, and that's why she beat out some of the other units, because she has Havoc plus Berserker.
前袖の白雪次の舞白蓮
Dancing her way all the way to number 2, we have the tech version of Rukia Kuchiki. Ladies and gentlemen, this character is one of the best characters to come out as far as kit wise. She had the exact same kit that Spirit Society Byakuya has, minus Havoc. So she loses 20% of the range, but she has an 800 radius second strong attack with melee collision, a beam first strong attack, and a quick to pop off full screen third strong attack. Freeze on everything, 14 recharge hollow killer. Alright, she has freeze resistance as well. This character literally has no weaknesses. The only thing they could have done to make her better was give her Havoc or Long Stride, one of the two, but she will forever stand the test of time, especially for tech hollow killers, as they're pretty shallow. So Tech Rukia, your number 2 unit for hollow killers.
貴様の全身の感覚は俺の手の中。
Back from the dead at number 1, you have the Demon Revive, Koga. This guy is absolute mad lad beast berserker god kit plus Havoc, beam first strong attack with 870 range, 960 radius second strong attack with an 1170 radius full screen third strong attack. I mean, this guy is legitimately a gem of a character. He has such insane range. You honestly won't even believe it. If you've never played with this guy, if you got him and you never used him, man, put some link slots on this guy right now, because you slipping real hard. This is one of the funnest units in the game, and I hope that they do more units with this type of kit. Just give him Berserker, please. Behind the Spirit Society Byakuya, this guy has the second best kit in the entire game in my personal opinion. Like I said, man, a lot of people don't know how good he is because he's a premium unit, but he has legitimately some of the craziest ranges in the game. Be prepared, because this guy is going to be in the game a long time at number 1 best hollow killer, your Demon Revive, Koga Kuchiki. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications. We got plenty more top 10s to go. Plenty more different new up-to-date content. Be sure to weigh it in the comment section, man. I always look forward to reading you guys' comments. But just know that, I do these lists with 0% bias. So if your favorite character didn't make it, holler at me in the comment section, and maybe I made a mistake. But also try to be more open-minded, man. Like, it's just a top 10, bro. Like, this ain't no life-changing events. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Prophet Nation, I do love y'all as always, but I'm out.